Hey guys, welcome to our recap of episode 35 of BB17.
The twins are on the block!
Oh no! 2 times the crying.
At least.
Well, I have to say, Liz is a much bigger crier than Julia. That's for sure.
Yeah, Julia's team player. Alright, so Johnny Mac feels great.
He's just happy to be there.
He's not going home. And somebody he don't like that much is...
Yeah, the twins are a big threat. I mean, they're down to the final 6 here, and you've got freaking twin sisters still in the game.
Well, Liz wants damn Julia to stay.
Yeah, she's like, Julia, you sacrificed your identity for me in the game. Now you have to stay.
Liz, you have a better chance. Come on, Liz.
Well, Vanessa wants Liz out because Liz is a huge threat to her.
Yeah, she could beat Vanessa in the finals.
And she's a good competitor, so
Yeah.
she's going to beat Vanessa possibly in those competitions too.
Well, Austin needs Liz to stay because not only is she his queen, but they are still a power duo.
Yeah, and Austin figures they're going to be a huge target whichever twin stays, so like
Yeah.
you may as well keep Liz.
Get it on. He may as well get it on.
Right, so they go to Vanessa and they're like, this is what we want. We want Liz to stay, and Vanessa's like,
Quite frankly, I want a deal.
whoa, that's a big move, asking for that deal, yeah. Because she already promised to do whatever the twins want, so now she's kind of going back on that and saying she's got all these conditions.
3 conditions that were ridiculous.
We're not even going to go, it's ridiculous. If you want to hear more about that, watch the spoilers.
Of course, Liz is going to be like, yeah, whatever.
She's not going to say no, it doesn't mean she's actually going to honor it. Come on.
They probably will, but whatever. All right, so Vanessa and Steve have a little meeting, and they go over the pros and cons of the twins.
You gotta think that Steve would want Liz to go this week, because he knows that they're gonna be coming after him.
You gotta think anybody would want Liz to go this week. F what the twins want.
Well,
What about what I want?
But then again, you know, they are a block of 3 votes. So if you got those 3 votes in the jury against you, that's not a good start.
That's true. All right, so it's time for the Julie check-in.
Okay.
Hey, you rats, you've been in here for 85 days.
That is a long ass time. I think a lot of times we forget how isolated these people are.
Talk about isolated. Did Julie get dressed in the dark?
Ah! I'm scarred. I just can't wait to see what Will Huser does with that in his next video.
All right, well, guess what? We've got a little treat for you reprobates. We have some messages from home.
This is always a good time.
Johnny Mac was pretty damn excited to see his family.
You know who was really freaking excited?
Damn Steve.
Oh my god, he like lost it when his mom came on. Mommy!
He didn't just cry like a baby. He was insane.
Yeah. It was really, I have to say, it was really weird seeing people's siblings, because like,
Yeah.
you recognize like their voices and their mannerisms because they're so similar to the house guests, and it's like weird.
How cool was Austin's dogs?
They were so cute. Vanessa's dogs were cute too.
That one, yeah, but that one on the right, he had that underbite working. He was all like,
Yeah.
all right,
It was great.
Time for the jury house, because this show is all about the filler.
We need some filler here. Not much going on in the big house.
Meg arrives, and everyone is not that thrilled to see her.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to expect it.
Yeah, so they watch what happens on the DVR.
And then Meg is like, guess what? There's another person coming.
What?
Oh my god!
I knew it! Alright, so then James comes in.
Oh.
They watch the carnage all over again, but you know what? The fun begins. It began right when he came in. He scared the S out of them. Look, see?
Ew. You know James is going to be having a good time in that house full of girls.
When the drinks come out, so does the lingerie, according to James.
That's what he's thinking. I don't know if they're...
I don't know.
All right. It's time to get back to the Big Brother house.
Time for the pleadings. Liz, you're up first.
Ooh, they gave them a lot of time for these speeches. Again, fill up the time.
They were quite rehearsed as well.
Yeah.
The twins will not be getting any acting gigs after this is over.
Liz's was a little more thought out than Julia's.
Chase was dumb. Twin team for life. I'm assuming she meant team twin for life.
Maybe it's twin team. I don't know. But Julia was just like, we've done everything together. Oh my god, I love you.
Done, because you're not doing this together. One of you is going to jury and one of you is staying.
I don't know. I have to say though, the speeches were very heartfelt. Like,
They were.
it was nice.
Well, you know who freaking brings it every week?
Johnny Mac! It's time for the vote! He goes
Hey,
in there.
girl!
How does Julie hold it together? I just don't even know anymore.
I think Johnny Mac is going to be Julie's dentist from now
I
on.
think so. She's gonna
think so.
take a freaking charter jet to, or private jet, sorry.
Maybe she'll
Pennsylvania.
have Johnny Mac flown in.
No, he can only practice in Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's right.
Come on now.
Maybe she'll get him a license in
I'm gonna buy you this
California.
license.
All right. She'll let him take the test. Come on.
All right.
Who you voting for, Johnny Mac?
Julia. He was on fire tonight.
He really was.
All right, so by a vote of 3-0, Julia was evicted.
All right, so Julie and Julia. It's like that movie with Julia and Julia. My sister's the best.
Julie's like, do you think they made a mistake by keeping your sister in the game?
And you know she wanted to say no, they didn't make a mistake, but she was just like, oh yeah.
Well,
she's
they kind of did make a mistake, I think, because, like...
Of course they did.
You know.
Of course they did. So why'd you listen to Vanessa? She didn't really explain that one too much.
No.
She was like, yeah, I thought I could beat Austin, and...
But that's not good for you. Like, no.
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 So Julie wants to know, what do you think of him?
Well, she said she loves him to death.
What?
Even though there were times in the house where they were like, we hate you.
She's like, we had our moments. Yes, you did.
It got a little weird when she said, like, when you date a twin, you have to kind of, like,
Get with
date
the-
both.
yeah.
It just, I knew what she meant, but it sounded really weird. It sounded really weird.
Yeah. They want to know, you know, Christmas dinner? Is Austin gonna be there?
Julia thinks, like, it could be. She thinks it could last a while.
But is that your future brother-in-law? No.
Pump the brakes.
That's a long shot, Julie.
Whoa. All right. Let's get to this week's HOH competition.
Well, no. First, we gotta talk about the goodbye messages.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Johnny Mac, as always.
Oh, my God. He brought
A treasure and a gem.
Yes. So, like, when you get to jury, you expect people to, like,
Kiss your butt.
Yeah. Johnny Mac was being straight up.
He's like, if only the two of you could be going home at the same time.
Yeah, he's like, I'm so sad to see you go, because I wanted both of you out.
And he's going to send all of their alliance members out one by one.
So they can have fun in that jury house.
Yep.
It was hilarious. She can't even be mad, though, because he executed that so well.
He did. And Steve with his, well, I had fun with the Scamper Squad. Great. Maybe you'll get a badge.
And Austin was all Christmas dinner. That's why they brought that
Right.
up. Yeah.
All right, so the HOH competition this week is called Under the Rainbow.
Competition.
It's the egg one!
Yes! We've been waiting for the egg one, but this one is harder than ever.
Yeah, because it's an arch.
Yeah, instead of going like, they're going
Yeah, you have to go
tough.
over
Over
and
the
land
rainbow.
it. Yeah. So there's also a little twist in there. There's a luxury prize.
Twistiest, twistest, twisto, twist.
It's an unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime trip outside the Big Brother house.
Yes.
Let me think. Does it have anything to do with football?
It better not! That was my initial thought, but then I was like, are they going to do that 2 seasons in a row? I don't know. I think it might be a tie-in to a new show or something, like a new fall show.
I think it's going to be something dumb.
Well, we'll
and
find
it's probably
out.
happening tomorrow.
But someone is definitely going to win it, because for this competition to end, somebody has to win HOH and somebody has to win the
right.
luxury prize.
Well, to get HOH, you got to get 10 of your eggs over and into the little C's for Chen.
Right.
Steve doesn't get to participate except dressing up as a leprechaun.
Yeah, that's one of the obstacles. You have to focus while Steve is sitting there in that leprechaun costume.
I guess Steve just doesn't sit there. He probably gets like fresh eggs too.
I don't know. Maybe.
Be quick about it, leprechaun!
It seemed like they had a lot of eggs, so
yeah.
I don't know if that was a problem.
Well, there's also, Julie said there was plexiglass obstacles. I didn't see any. Maybe they were so clean that I couldn't see, where they were.
But when the show ended, the competition was in progress. Austin had 1 egg and everybody else.
So if you want to know who won, make sure you check the info at the bottom of today's spoiler.
That's right.
And new schedule we have to talk about for 2 seconds. For the rest of the season, it's going to be this Sunday, then Tuesday.
Special eviction episode.
Then Wednesday.
Live eviction episode.
Then just 2 more episodes.
And then I think it's Sunday, Wednesday, but that is not confirmed, so don't quote me on that.
Yeah. So, wow, we are in the death throes now of this season.
This is it.
Let us know what you think in the comments. And until next time, much love.
Edit.